We got more foxes? All right. Cannot get enough. I think I see Jerry back on the stream. Another Fox Ditto for Jerry. He's been cooking in them so far.
All right,
story of this stream, Jerry beating Foxes. He beat Lucky, he beat KGH. Let's see how he does it versus Slox, who just took down BBB.
This would be one of like the ultimate Fox gauntlet. Like I think this is the third Fox he's had to play in a row.
It must be.
And at this point, you know, I don't think he can get much more warmed up. You know, this is a top 12 qualifier, so this is extremely important.
Yep, Jerry once again in the orange Fox costume, and you got Slox in the white. Slox in control so far. See if he can maintain it. Jerry trying to find his way to the center. Does it with the ledge dash. Still kind of on his back foot. Slox uses the platform so well in these spacing matchups.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think when you're used to playing certain matchups so well, or over time, you start to try to find any little advantage you can get. Try to get extra dimensions, add more to your gameplay, and hopefully you manage to use more of your tools to beat out your opponent, even if you're playing the same character. And wow. This is probably like the best any of the Foxes have done against Jerry so far, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Slox's controlled playstyle, I think, is quite good for how he wants to play against Jerry, because Jerry so far has been able to keep his stage. We saw in his games versus Lucky and KGH that he was able to keep the stage the entire time, and thus the openings he got ended up being more valuable. So it's interesting to see that Slox, who was doing the same in his previous sets, seems to have more success doing it than Jerry has so far this first game. We'll see if he can keep it up.
Where Jerry seems to be kind of adapting.
Yeah, big combo from Jerry. Not able to close out the stock yet. We'll see what he can do. And that's the thing. Jerry's just been backing off just enough when the moment calls for it in order to allow Slox to come to the center stage. Yep, and there's another up smash. We are back to even restart the game. Yeah. More or less.
I mean, a little bit of a percentage lead, but with a momentum swing that huge, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Although Slox, of course, is back on it.
And we've seen his platform play on Battlefield especially just been so excellent.
Yeah. Well, get up attack might end up costing Jerry the stock. I think it will. Yeah, so only 20%.
Yeah, Drill's such a strong tool. You see both Foxes going for it here.
Jerry's just really been using the dash dancing of Fox to a level which I'm not used to seeing
it's
that often.
Almost Marthish.
Yeah.
In some ways, yeah. But he's using it so effectively in that, like, sometimes he will give enough space that he's going to bait. You see Slox going for an overshot in air, so there's a little bit of an adaptation already from him. And sometimes he'll use it to find his wings. You think, okay, Jerry's going to back up. I'll take a little bit of ground. Wow, Jerry's in my face already?
I actually was about to say well, that is it.
Yeah, I looked away because I thought that was it.
Wow.
Slox is somewhat commanding game one. Just playing super well. We saw how well he did against Bobby earlier. And we're going to Yoshi's story this time. We've mentioned it before. This is Jerry's favorite stage of the matchup.
Yeah, and of course, you know, a player like Slox, you know, he's played against a lot of good Foxes over the years. And, you know, he's played against Crunch, for example, he used to play against quite often. So, very well schooled.
Wow.
But Jerry
was sticking to him, just wave dashes with him, keeps the jabs, keeps the pressure on, but not getting the damage. Meanwhile, Slox knowing exactly when to block and when to turn the pressure on.
That was a crazy crouch cancel.
Yeah, he gets the edgeguard opportunity. And just give enough space to get the back air.
Yeah, you saw there that Slox was just a step ahead. He pretty much guessed that he was going to go for the instant, you know, the hack sledge dash. And he got to the appropriate space pretty quickly. And right now, he's extending this lead, really not allowing Jerry to get any of the momentum that you've seen him get from the last couple of sets he's played against Fox. And
dash attack down
just
smash.
As I say that, the power-up comes in.
Yeah, looks like I saw a little bit of smash dash from Slox there. Not enough to get out. Jerry tying it up 3 stocks apiece. Okay, you can see both of them putting aerials out to try to control center a little bit. Gets a shine.
And, ooh!
Waveland from Slox. His follow-ups have just been immaculate.
They've been so tight, so fantastic, really, so far this set. But of course, Jerry, not one to sleep on.
It just goes for an up smash. Looks like he was going for an anti-air read. Expected Jerry to come in and try to pressure the corner. That really hasn't been Jerry's game so far. It seems like Jerry is more interested in playing the long, slow positional battle.
Yeah, well, the thing about Jerry I noticed is he's really confident in his reads. Like, once he starts to figure out what you like to do, he goes for heavy, soul-crushing punishes, and I think that's what's got him to this point. The difference in how confident he is when he catches on to a pattern.
Yeah. Wow, 3 back airs in a row. This guy knows how to ops attack. Holy moly.
This guy knows how to eat kicks, apparently. The cereal, that is. But good job from Slox right there. Going for the dash dance upside. Actually doing a little bit of the Jerry to Jerry. Down smash. So that's going to take it another commanding game for Slox. 2-stock.
Yeah, Slox's punish game has been devastating. I mean, Jerry's put on some excellent, has used some excellent defensive techniques in order to make the punishes as hard as possible, but Slox is just all over it.
All right, so going to Dreamland, Jerry choosing not to go back to his favorite stage. And instead, it seems like he feels like he needs a little bit more room to work. And Slox, who's already got the dagger in pretty deep, is twisting it around now.
That full hop nair read was so cool, and he's still in control. Holy. He does the dash dance himself. That's what Jerry's been doing to the other foxes.
A little bit of a taste of his own medicine, and it just seems like the momentum is all in his favor right now.
Yeah, the winner of this will get into losers top 12. Slox is poised to do so. I mean, he's playing so well. I wouldn't be surprised to see him in top 8 tomorrow. Yeah,
I mean, if you're Jerry, you know, Jerry's had quite a magical, almost Rocky style run so far, but the story might be coming to an end soon.
Yeah, he gets the grab. He's going to have to convert big. No, he's falling behind again. And see, that's a big part of the problem, because slowly Slox builds on some damage. Then his punish game has been so good that next stock is only going to take 1 hit to finish it.
Let's see if the Snacks prediction comes true. 1 hit. Will that finish it? It will.
Yep.
All right, Snacks.
I mean, Slox's good gameplay doing it, not me.
Yeah. But like you said, he's having the... all right, so earlier when we saw KJH versus Jerry, we had this problem where every time KJH won a neutral exchange, he just would not be able to capitalize whatsoever. But Slox looking like the school teacher right now, hitting all the capital letters right when he needs to, capitalizing on everything.
Slox has just been using the platform so well. I mean, putting his opponents on them and tech chasing, sure, but also for movement. Okay, we get a roll inside. Jerry not ready for that one. Now Slox is the one with Jerry in the corner.
Yeah, and in general, if you're in the center stage, you're going to be winning exchanges. You're going to be winning trades. Even if you're both at relatively high percent, you're more likely to get KO'd if you're on the outside near the blast zones already.
Yep, that's for sure. And speaking of KO'd, Slox is going to fall into the bottom blast zone. We're at 2 stocks apiece.
And, you know, this could be the last match. Or it could be the start of a legendary comeback.
All right, Slox those last 2 times has read Jerry going to the ledge on the Firefox. He just jumps on. We'll see if he keeps it again. No, see, that time maybe he thought that there was going to be an upward angle.
Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go for the up smash, but gets a dash attack in the back air. That's going to take it 2 stocks up. I think that every match that he's won has been by 2 stocks so far, Slox that is. And he's got the chain grabs going.
Yep, once again. A good 40 damage. Jerry's going to really have to pull together. This could be his last stock of the tournament.
He's got to dig deep at this point. I mean, at this point, he's just got to remember what got him here. I don't see the incredible dash dancing and baiting that I saw earlier. It seems like he's just going in with some raw attacks, and he's kind of just getting picked off.
I think this is over, Angelo. I think it's done.
Yeah, this is looking grim. That's going to do it.
That was, for Jerry, impressive performance going out at 13th after beating the likes of Lucky and KGH and Fox Dittos. I mean, you would have never known that he had the capability of doing that based on how well Slox played that last match.